All right, guys, so let's talk about today because there's a lot to unpack. First off, Liam Delap's hamstring injury, and honestly, this one changes the entire transfer picture for Chelsea. Remember that deal was already in alignment and set up for Nicholas Jackson to go on a loan move to Bayern Munich, and that has now been called off as Jackson has been asked to return back to Chelsea. It's not apparently, according to Fabrizio Romano, it's not 100% off, but it's looking very likely that it's going to be that's going to be the case. Chelsea have pulled the plug because with Delap out, we simply don't have the depth to let Jackson walk. It's frustrating for him, yeah, and I understand how he feels. Okay, but then Chelsea has got to do what's best for the institution. It's the institution first, and then uh, every other thing can follow. But it's the right call. I understand how Jackson feels, but it's the right call for Chelsea. We've just got to look after ourselves first. You can't go into a season with the Champions League on, the Premier League, the Carabao Cup, and the FA Cup, and we're only with one recognized striker. So yeah, that's my take. I feel like Jackson, as hurtful and as sad as the situation might be, just has to return back to Chelsea. Now on to the Fulham game. Chelsea win 2-0 with goals from Joao Pedro and a penalty shootout, a penalty from Enzo Fernandez. But let's be real, it's a controversial win. Fulham had a goal ruled out by VAR. Marco Silva was really fuming, and I understand the rage and all that. That man needs to learn to control his his emotion. And for a large part of the game, Chelsea didn't exactly look convincing. The sideways passing crept back in, and the defense looked shaky without Cowell's present. And honestly, Fulham would feel hard done by. They would definitely feel hard done by. But here's the thing: wins like this are important. Ugly wins, controversial wins. Sometimes we need locks, and we've had luck. It's been we've had officiating against us most times than not, and it feels good that we are. This is actually in our favor for the first time in a very long time. And whatever other fans might have to say, this is me backing Chelsea and saying, yeah, we deserve this luck this time around. I mean, yeah, so it wasn't perfect, but 3 points in the board, and we're going to the international break with two wins and one draw. And maybe the bigger headline today isn't even the result, is the fact that Jackson is being called back to Chelsea with Delap's injury. Funny how football flips so quickly. Uh, Yesterday it was Bayern bound. Today is back in the blue for the long haul. Bottom line, Chelsea beats Fulham. VAR steals the spotlight, and Jackson isn't going anywhere. Strapping this season is definitely chaotic.